Hi, my name is Vladimir and this is Not So Boring Processes, the video series on YouTube and LinkedIn where I'm sharing with you 9 lessons I've learned when building my company and team to scale. The lesson number 1. You need to constantly remind your people of your principles and core beliefs. And the reason for that is quite simple. It's because people just cannot read your mind. When I say core principles and beliefs, I mean, what does your company stand for? Do you prefer idea meritocracy, or maybe democracy is a better option for you? Do you want everyone be involved in a decision-making process, or maybe keep this power in the leader's hands, in strong leaders' hands? Whatever the culture you are developing in your team, you have to constantly broadcast this into your people's mind, because it's one thing when you're thinking about this. It's a totally different thing when you constantly remind your people that this is what we stand for, this is how we do it, this is what should be a priority. And no, in your eyes of your team, you don't sound boring. In fact, you almost all the time you sound like a visionary, because before they internalize these beliefs in their minds, it will sound like something new to them all the time. And you will see when this happens, it's because when they start broadcasting it themselves onto the new team players, now you know you've done your job. Reminding your people about your principles is also crucial for decision-making process itself. And I'll give you a specific example. Let's say we're with the team brainstorming the user interface, right? We're developing the strategy and the design for the software solution. And when it comes to a point where we need to decide whether we keep this feature or we take it out, I as a leader need to remind our team that, guys, remember, our principle is we strive for intuitive user experience. Is it aligned with our principle? This clears things out, right? The moment everyone remembers, right, this is what we stand for, everything is crystal clear. Because when you have principles in your team's head, not only they know the what and how, they also know the why. Because remember, people can be your biggest asset or biggest liability. And it's up to you as a leader to make this choice.